I'm Swiggy, and I'm late to games. That means a game comes out in, let's say, 2018, and my first time playing it is in 2024. Yep, and today, the game that I'm late to is Hades, a game where you play as Zagreus, the son of, well, Hades, who is trying to escape from the underworld using the power of the gods and that blicky with the sticky, or these goddamn hands, or one of the most overpowered weapons in the game. Now, you only have access to 6 weapons, but what makes the combat so in-depth is the boons, or the powers that the gods give you to basically flex on their relatives and show that they're better than the others and make you a walking nuke. The hand's not really doing what you want. Slap Ares on the attack and the sword will drop down giving you more damage. Getting hit with too many projectiles, slap Athena on literally anything and now you're playing easy mode. Want to blow up bosses in a second? Dionysus. Just run Dionysus. Now, outside of the bosses and gods you run into, you can interact with an array of people in the hub world where you are sent back once you die. And trust me, you will die. Even if you beat Hades, you're gonna die. Here, you can trade for items, talk to good old dad.
Stupid boy.
Pet the dog! Who's a good boy? You a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And you can even make people like you more if you give them nectar, which is basically buying them drinks at the bar on a Saturday night. Ooh, Meg. Girl, you look good tonight, baby. I know I just got done beating you up in Tartarus, but how about we go back to my room and I give you another beating? But what nectar is really good for is getting keepsakes. In particular, the keepsakes from the gods. Because the gods' keepsakes are how we make busted builds. Basically, if you start a run with the gods' keepsake, you're guaranteed to run into that god and get a boon. Just, don't think you're gonna get an attack boon! Think of this as the game's way of slightly manipulating RNG, so you can hopefully, prayerfully, give daddy a good old spanking. Now, as you're beating your way through the dungeons, you'll run into bosses like Meg and one of her sisters, one of which can only say one goddamn word. The Bone Hydra, the Bull, and this. Fuck Theseus. If you're super unlucky like me, a small rat. And the big boss himself, Hades. And as you're starting out, you're looking for 3 things: keys, darkness, and blood. Do I need to wear all black for this too? Keys to unlock weapons in your big old mirror. Darkness to unlock perks on the mirror and make you stronger. Woo! I got 2 dashes now. And blood to feed your weapons so they can drink the blood of your enemies, plunging them into everlasting darkness and hell. Titan's blood is going to be one of your main goals because they give your weapons more damage and unlock aspects. In other words, better weapons, easier game, and another layer to the goddamn combat system. But if you really want to work towards something busted, follow your good old pal Swiggy in this episode of Becoming Super OP. Now, the first thing you need to do is unlock the aspect of Chiron on the bow. Usually the bow special spreads out, but with this aspect, if you shoot an enemy with your regular attack and then shoot your special with Chiron, they become heat-seeking missiles. Next, you need to put on Dionysus' keepsake and make sure you've invested in privilege status on the Mirror of Darkness. Why? Because it increases damage to targets that have 2 status effects on them by 40%, aka they're dying. Slap Dionysus on the special, Aphrodite on the attack, and whatever the fuck else you want on this shit, because you have the power of the Almighty in your hands. Now, the entire reason why Zag is trying to get to the surface is to find his mother. And in order to see the first ending, yeah, there are 2 endings, you have to get past Hades 10 times, beating Hades 9 times. Yes, it's only 9 times, because on the 10th time, he just let you pass. Trust me, I tried.
I said it.
Spoilers! Bitch, this game came out 6 years ago! Now, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't finish the game on my PS5 account, so a lot of extra stuff like hidden aspects and relationships you can mean is left out because that stuff takes a lot to unlock. And I'm about to start another game that I'm late to. So if for whatever reason you're late to games like me, give it a try. And then give this video a like because Swiggy is out.